Alright, back with the blueprints. Also, I haven't been out here since I did this, right? Yeah, that thing's lit down there still. Does anything happen with it? Do you think a sledgehammer would work on that? What if the sledgehammer would work with that? Huh, and there's definitely stuff down there. God damn it, there's so much in this game that I have no idea what's going on. Or I have no idea how to do it. I think that's the problem with this game. By the way, it sounds like I'm complaining about the game. I'm not. Love the game. Amazing. This is problems with me where I go, where if there's not like a certain set of time that I know that I like, this game could go on. It depends on me, basically. If I keep failing, then the game can go on forever, and that is what my brain has a problem with, if that makes sense. Special floor plans now cost additional. Oh, we could do this. It's last time we did this though, it was rough. But then gems are pointless. I don't think. Well, gems might be items for trade. Trading posts. Rooms in your house will more likely contain dig spots today. I don't even have a shovel though. I think we'll do root cellar. We haven't actually had it, have we? So there might be something in here. Ooh, a family tree. Mary Epson, Simon Sinclair, Herbert Sinclair, Clara Epson, Lionel Epson, Baroness Alravi, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Lord William Epson, Lady Ashlyn. So this is Simon that we see, because we've seen Herbert. It's kind of weird. This is a weird tree. For one thing, it's small. Like they're now saying, okay, since Epson and Sinclair, I guess they're saying Epson and Sinclair started this whole big family. But does that mean like they didn't inherit anything from down here? So it all started with Mary Epson. But also they're not saying anything about the Sinclair side. Huh. Weird. Ooh, what's that? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Marion Marigold, is that on here? Mary Epson? So you think Mary Epson was... She wrote books, but went by the pseudonym Marion Marigold? Alright, well, we're gonna have dig spots. Which will be cool if I get a shovel. Which I don't have. By the way, did going down there cost a step? That sucks if it did, but I don't know if it did. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's fine. You know, I never did. Like, look at this. There's nothing really other than the stamp, I think, is the only thing that might be a hint. Because I'm wondering if the... Now I'm looking at every note, anything that's tiny, to be like, will the hourglass? Magnifying glass, show me something. What are we gonna do? Corridor, den. Den's always a great one. Get the gems right off the bat, but I do need a shovel. I don't need a shovel that bad. Because whenever I get a shovel, I can always come back and get the stuff. Do you think I should do, by the way, like fill out the lower level rooms to get gems and things? That is pretty sound advice, I think, of the game. Parlor 2 items. We'll do 2 items now, because there's a chance we get a shovel. Okay, we didn't. We got a key in that. Now we will... Storerooms, decent. Parlors, decent. An observatory. Let's do parlor. Wind up key. Anything hidden on the ground or anywhere? Okay. The other 2 statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Well, that's a lie. This box and the white box are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. This fucking thing's lying. One of these is telling the truth. Which means one of these is true, which means this has to be the one with it. Yes. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I don't, we're not gonna go super far in. So, bedroom would be okay. We get a key from this. Let's do Nook. No, I'm not going to use my key on it. I'll find a sledgehammer, I bet. Probably not, but I might. Hidden coins. I need footsteps, like bad. If I'm going to be doing this thing, I have to like going back and forth. See, that's the problem is you waste, you know, well, you don't waste, but you get 3 gems from this. I think I have to do this one, although I do get gold and a key, but the gems are important, especially for later levels, I think. That was 1203, wasn't it? Am I lying? 1213. Yeah, because it's 1,213. Yeah. Huh. Well, I've got 2 ways of going right now. Not ideal. Might as well do corridor because it's always left unlocked. Money. Hidden money. Any keys anywhere? Chapel can give me money. Kitchen. What does this look like? It's definitely one of these 2 I want. Chapel, because I can sometimes get something red in here. But there's also, oh, there's dig spot. There's usually coins in here, isn't there? No, wait, hold on. Did I just see something? Was I able to like click on you for a second, or was it that? No. I never noticed. So I remember looking at these last time, but I never noticed that there was numbers below them. Was there? Was that always there? All right, let's look for money. Money, please. Does that mean anything? What is that? Maybe, oh, maybe there's a puzzle. Because they're all angels, but the thing that's different about them is they're, so what, farmer? It's like a farmer person. Like a baker. Like a farmer as well. Hold on, are you different? What's the difference between you? Farmer and... whatever. It's like a horse person. It's like a chimney sweeper. And that's like a maid. Whatever. I'm sure we'll find it. Oh my god, what is this? Locksmith keys for sale. Oh, but I don't want that. I mean, I do want that, but... I need open rooms. I also need footsteps. With this, we're just gonna set this, by the way, to low. You know what? The only reason I can think of why this would be high, or why you would want it high, is if the keycard doors are different. Like the ones behind keycard doors are different rooms that are like you can only get because they're because they're like rarer or something. That's the only thing I can think. Oh, shit, I've only found a keycard once in the bathroom. That's it. Boiler room. Ooh, but this would be good, wouldn't it? But this is also really good. But this will allow it to fill out more. Because this will allow me to draft... Oh, man. Alright. We're going to do the boiler room because I've never had it. Whoa. How do you work, buddy? Oh, shit. I probably need power, don't I? Okay, I've got you in green. Where do I want you going? What does this do? What did that just do? My dogs are going crazy. Okay, so I did something there. Oh, I think I need to power that right there in order to get there. Weird. Yeah, I need to power that. Which is that one. Whoa. Weird. Okay, hold on. Do I need to power this one first and then there's a way to lock it? What the fuck is that? Is there any way to actually get Oh, I need to get through here to turn this on? How do I could reach through there. Boiler room is weird, man. There's a dig spot. Oh, because there's another boiler there. Oh. Oh my god, there's a boiler here. I'm dumb. So, I don't need you to go up right now. I need you to go this way and power this. Because then I can turn you on, which gives me more power. This opens the door? Okay. We've got a door here. Boiler room is weird. I'm glad we chose this thing. Oh, and this will send power out everywhere. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that just opens that door. Is this the only thing this can go through? Oh wait, no, it can divert up now. Which I think is what's needed. So then we can divert here. What does that do? That does something. Don't know if we need that. What did that do? So that made this start moving, which I don't know why. No, and I can't get there right now. How did I get both of those going? Did I ever get those going? Oh, because it's being powered to the door there. So these are air ducts. What the f does that do? I don't know what that does. I mean, it truly doesn't matter right now, I guess. Because I can always come back in and divert the power to that if I need. We do got the power to the door, though. Sorry if that took forever for you guys. I was just trying to figure out. Where am I at? Boiler room? Okay. I guess we'll do this. We'll try to get footsteps in this one. There's gotta be a secret in that. Maybe the yellows? There's gotta be secrets, man. The sleeping mask. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay. Sleeping mask it is. Give me a bedroom. Well, we got to do the laboratory, right? Because we now have the weird power source in here. Please give me something with footsteps, though. Oh, so that's what I've done before. Experiment setup. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, you gain 1 star. You lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. I don't want that. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, gain a key, 1 gem, or 1 die, selected randomly. Okay, so when drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, which I think is our best bet, or just immediately. Lose 10 steps in. We don't want that at all. What we want, I think, is this, because it's chance for it to happen multiple times, and this. But that's the thing. How many times am I actually going to draw that? Because it's not drafting. It's when you draw it. So I would need to select, which, by the way, that's a pretty good room to have, but I don't know how many you can get. I think just immediately gain one of these. Hey, I gotta die. All right, you. How do I do this? Bullshit, no power. I have the power. I have the power. I've got the power, man. Oh, the first time I walk into there, I get it. Dude, I just spent all this time doing this, and it was pointless. I had to look it up because I was like, I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Oh, that is the worst. So essentially you need... Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so what you need is to have a connecting room, essentially, right? A connecting room will have... basically laboratory needs to be here if I wanted to use it. But if it's not, you need something with ducts, which apparently are with like air ducts so that it can go through, which is essentially boiler room, security room, laboratory, pump room, locker room, passageway, archives, and dark room. So what I did there was 100% pointless and no reason to do that. Admittedly, I got dice from it, so it's not horrible. Oh, this one has ducts, though. Do you have ducts? No. But this one does, so that's at least decent. I don't think any of these have ducts. Observatory gives us something. Lose half of your foot? Jesus, no way. Kind of want to redraw. Probably should have saved that for... Oh, doing it. Coat check. Break a box, though. Coat check. I said if I ever get a coat check, just to do it. This cuts me off a bit, though. Not really. Coat check, we're doing it. I don't need the keys right now. But they are there if we get a lever. Because I think I need a lever. I also need a goddamn shovel. That's really good, but again, it will cut me off. Billiard room. I'm doing it. I'm gonna be smart with the footsteps. Plus IMAS, there we go. Also, I've never been in here. A banana. A book. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red print. By the way, that's who I think is the beginning of the family tree. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies. Well, he's got a gold crown with rubies in it, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down, if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Cool. Oh god, I bet there were clues in that book. Oh, I could actually get back here. A goose. You think there's clues or hidden anything in here? I'm gonna look at the images actually now. Just to see if there could be anything hidden. The water's nice. Well, okay. We got steps. Now, how screwed am I? Oh, one way through. But we did get the perk of bedrooms. Got keys. We just need to... Oh, man, I can't believe I used my dice instantly. Like an idiot. Okay. Got coins from that. And a banana. And we just need to make sure we get one to the left. Instant fail. Hold on, lavatory. Oh, I was really hoping a key card would be in here. I mean, admittedly, we've only... Man, I didn't get anything for being in here. What was the point? I picked this one because there's usually items in here. Oh, shoot. Damn. Alright. What do I have on me? I have the sleeping mask. Which, honestly, I feel like the sleeping mask is decent. It's better than the garage keys, I think. Check item. Sleeping mask. I think having that is better. Because you can always draft this bedroom, which will just automatically give you 7. Alright, I'm gonna have to fucking call it a day. Failed quick. That's because I was trying out new rooms and experimenting. Now we know the boiler room is pointless unless you have connecting stuff to it, which is ideal. So we want boiler room first before we do anything. Yeah, not a high rank this time. This was a little bit shorter, so I might do an additional day. Yeah. Day 10. Do you think Simon was the Red Prince? His brother? Because this is weird. This is called the Blueprints. But again, it's Blueprints because it's like blueprints. You're drafting blueprints. Items for trade, special floor plan, shelter. Which is pretty good. The negative effects are pretty... That means that... Because the rooms are good. I still don't know how to do this time lock save. Like, like, I don't know. I'm looking this up too. I'm gonna look up all this shit that I come across. If I've seen it before and I haven't figured it out. Okay. Dude, someone's saying that there was like a patch that was like all messed up and was like on certain time stuff. Apparently, like at the beginning, this was like really crazy. Okay, so November 7th is the correct, or is the day you start on. No, I just want to fucking leave this. Oh my god. Just fucking let me go back. Okay. So it's day 10, which puts us at November 16th. November 16th. And we want 10 a.m. apparently. Apparently there's like actual time in this game. Maybe? Oh yeah, because I have seen clocks move. Alright, well I guess when we come back this should be done. That makes me wonder if... Hold on, what does it say? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's actually moving. Ah. Alright, well. We should get that safe in a second. Not in a second. Probably in a few minutes. Probably like 10 minutes or so. Bedroom's nice. Den is always great. You know what? I had the computer last time, and oh, nice, that's there. I didn't even check to see if I was missing anything. On the computer, like anything around. Oh, bedroom is good. We need the mask, though, for it to be worthwhile. We get 1 gem, 1 key. This is just good to get. What time is it? 8. It's almost 9. Is that a crowbar? That is a crowbar. Chapel. We don't get a negative effect for this. This is pretty good. So we get to redraw. This is I'm rank 2 now. I didn't realize it actually tells me my rank. A phone. Okay, so we've got... I could redraw this. This is just kind of good, though. Nook gives me a key. Bedroom, I get 2 footsteps. This spreads this to other... in each green room. Is it worth it? I'm gonna redraw. Might as well while I'm in here. Damn. This is good though. The nursery actually is a good one. to get now. Because if we get that bedroom, oh my god, and dice. If we get that bedroom one and the sleeping mask, we are pretty golden on footsteps. Then I think it's worth... Well, I don't have that thing that says you can get footsteps for a certain amount of things. I never actually looked up. Gamers really don't look up. It's 9. Hallway. Oh my god, I could have redrawn. Fuck. That's why I wanted to pop this open, then come over here and pop this open, because I knew I was going to forget to redraw. Security's good to have now. I think. I don't have any gems. Fuck off. Chapel might be worth it to get. Because it's not going to give me a negative effect. And there's a chance there's coins in here. Yes. Again, don't have gems. Parlor will give me gems, though. What? Oh, that goes to the entrance hall. I was like, why is that open? Magnifying glass. What did I need you for? What did I want? Oh, well, there's just a lot of things, huh? Did I get a nook? If I get a nook, I'm going to look to see if that's what it was. Okay, the statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Well, that makes me think the white box is correct. All right. I did actually want to look at this. Yes, you. I want to see if there's anything on you. The White Sea of Yore. Mora Jai. It says 4 on it. Well, fuck me. I don't know what that means. What the fuck does that mean? Oh no. Did I? Oh no, okay, we have that over there. What time is it? Do I have a clock in here? I do. We got time. It's not 10 yet. And this goes... Okay. Bedroom. That gives me things. Honestly, I think bedroom's best bet. Because I'll get 7 for this, right? You. Yes. That. Anything? That's a moon. Any hidden secrets? I think that was the only thing that I saw. Maybe this line or something? No. What about you? Nothing. Money? No? Okay. I'll go up. So we want commissary or kitchen. I think I'm gonna redraw this. This? No. Redraw. Spare room. Pantry. Let's do a spare room. Why not? You don't get... Ooh, a window. Whoa. That's nice. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms, so that means I would want to do it. Walk-in closet gives me 4 items. We're going to do that. We get the coin purse. Get gem. And we get a deposit key, safe deposit key, which does not make sense to me. Like, I haven't seen that once at all. It's probably 10. We're gonna go open that safe box thing. By the way, what lit that? What puzzle did I do that lit that? Oh, nice. It opened. We got a gem? What is that? What is that thing? Oh, that's what the gem was sitting on. What the fuck does that mean? 7? Oh, it's a note. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin, Mary, has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in the presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I've never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in the events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively... Well, twice bitten... Or once bitten, twice shy. I've heard that a million times, never put that together like means if you're bit, you're going to be more shy or more hesitant to do something. Never once actually realized what that meant. And I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusion I have reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under the cover of the night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe that this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find Marian safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Oh. Okay, so is that in here? Oh no, the family tree's not in here. So So he's my great uncle, which is, I think, my great grandma, essentially, or my great aunt, great aunt, or is it great grandma, great grandma? She fled from someplace with gems. They all thought she just disappeared, but the crown and the gems, that's why it's called the Ruby, the Red Prince, that whole book, and why it's listed under Marian, I guess is probably what her like pet name was, or maybe it was Marian and nickname, or second name is Mary of that shortened name. I don't know. So he smuggled her out. She came here. That's why they're all rich. All of our money is based on her leaving with the gems, whatever country they're in. It makes it seem like it was like Soviet Russia with the red curtain and shit like that being influenced, but I don't really know. Cool. We get a little bit of lore of the story and a gem. Was it worth it? Maybe. I guess if we're unraveling the story more. Okay, where do I need to go? Hallway above. So I can go into the chapel or the drawing. It doesn't really matter where I go. Do I have another room? Or is it literally just the hallway's my only way now? Nope. That's a little... I have another redraw, which is decent. Give me lots of doors. Corridor's okay. This is okay. I don't want to use the redraw unless I really need to. Security's good. Dining's good. I'm rank 3 right now, though. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. No. That would be good, but no. This will give me a lot of footsteps if I do it. Like, if I reach rank 8. I'm rank 4 now. Oh, and a gem. This... Ugh. Ugh. This is the best option. Commissary lets me buy things. But it kind of shuts me off from going forward, which might be okay because we have this and a reroll. This just gives me 2 items. But again, the items are probably just going to be a gem and a key, which isn't the best. I want actual items. We'll do commissary. So we've seen that. We've got a shovel. I don't have money for any of these. And a sledgehammer. Okay, but if I get money, this will be worth it. Give me a bedroom, by the way. Oh, the pool. 5 dig spots. Don't have any of that. Adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool, which is... okay. Ugh. There's no reason to even get that. Because the whole reason you would choose this is for the doors, and there's no point. This is honestly the best bet, because if we get money to get a shovel, which they are right there, we can then dig. So this I think is our best bet right here. And maybe I'll find something on there. Oh my god, there's already a shovel in here. Are you kidding me? Best day ever. Key to the secret garden. What the f does that mean? Is there a secret garden outside I never went to? Coins. Which allows me to use the commissary. If I get a sledgehammer, I need 1 more coin. The coin purse gives me more coins. Old shoe, worth nothing. Pebbles, nothing. This was a good room. This was a good room. Which now I can buy the, oh, the compass is, I think, better than the sledgehammer, honestly. I think the compass is better because it gives you more likely chance of getting it, but the sledgehammer allows me to open shit. I mean, the sledgehammer is worth more. There's a chance you get a bunch of stuff. Sledgehammer, compass. Sledgehammer. I think the compass is better, though. But what can you do? I'm a little greedy right now. Okay, so dining room we need to go through. Did I see? Wasn't there one in here in this den? Coat check. But I don't need it right now. This is the only one I should do. Oh, double tap shows me my items. Secret garden key. I don't know what that does. I'm still annoyed with this. Like, I don't know how... like, what is the... Ooh. Give me. give me this? Secrets, probably, right? In here? Anything? It's just the safe. That's the only thing I see. Yeah, I don't know the safe thing. But we'll do this. Security's good. Mail room. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Well, I don't fucking care about that. Do security room. Because this will honestly let me check also the contents of the place. And it'll let me set this to, again, set the level to low. Set it to low. Set this to unlocked. Back and exit. Oh wait, no, I don't want to exit. I need to actually check to see if there's items here. Inventory. There's a fruit in a trunk. Damn it, where did I miss a fruit at? Oh, right here. Sweet. It's not really I missed it. I just hadn't looked around in here yet. I could go get that trunk. Maybe later. Special keys. Use a regular key. Garage gives me more keys. Observatory. Did we just do the garage to get more keys because now we're out? Miss Babbage. Shoot, I don't have the power room yet either, so I can't open you. Was that a pointless of me doing this? I definitely should have done the one that goes down. I'm an idiot. 100%. God, I really need to pay attention. Do I waste the footsteps and go get that trunk? Not right now. Why? Why? Weight room. There's no need to redraw right now. We get money. We get an orange, which is good, right? That gives me 5 steps? Yes. And what's that? Does that mean I've gotten that? Permanent additions, Westgate path. Which we have. If I open... If I find the secret garden, is that a room that I unlock? Redraw or Nook? I think Nook. Let me see this bullshit. It is. It was this. I haven't looked at, like, these notes. I have not, like, looked at... Like, I thought it would be regular notes would have clues, not tutorial notes. Use... That counts as 2 bedrooms. Gem required. This is going to run out of my gems. Let's go back and get the trunk. Which is down. Am I still rank 4? I feel like I've done decent. Maybe I need new rooms. Dead. Lots of stuff. 3 keys? Fuck, I should have done that before doing the garage one. Then I wouldn't have done the garage. I think I need new rooms. That's what I need right now. Up and over. Do you think the entrance to this is only through this antechamber? The room before, all signs of the point to the antechamber. I didn't know I could click on this. May prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help to draw a connection between the chamber and room 46. Wait, so this isn't room 46. This is the room before room 46. Oh. Weird. Oh my god. Whoa. Wait, I haven't even... Room 1 through 12. I have missing these. That's... How did I not click on that once in my life? Okay. We're getting down to the point where I'm going to mess up. Am I in the kitchen? Oh, I picked kitchen. Goodbye, steps. Chef salad. Oh, I'm an idiot. I needed more green rooms. What rooms have I done outside? Did I do the one where I can do this one? I think I should do this one. I mean, this is fine. No, we don't have gems, so I can't even do that. Do this. Sweet, we didn't get the negative effect of it. Oh, and I have the magnifying glass now. Let me see. Is there anything... This. There's something here. Cinco. Go. Oh. Cinco go. Oh my god, a lever. Have I gotten the code check? No, I did not. $11.28. $11.28. The boudoir? $11.28. $11.28. Oh, are you a fucking key card? Are you both key card access? No. Don't tell me. Oh, what's that say? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Who the fuck is Hartley? I can't believe it. Their key card. That stinks, dude. Ooh, are you something? But I do have a lever. I guess I just really wasn't thinking that. Yeah, this wasn't my best choice here. Did get the shelter. I wonder if... Hold on. I wonder if... Because the dark room always just goes out without power. Would these have not been... Because I'd set this to be unlocked. Would this have been unlocked? Damn. We failed. Failed again. But what I do want to see is outside. God, are we even gonna have footsteps to do this? I don't know if the secret garden is a is something out here. I am genuinely curious to see if the secret garden is something out here. We do have a thing. Okay, I can't bust that down. And there's stuff here, isn't there? I need something to light these torches. Which, this might just be nothing here. The garden thing, I think, could be the thing I already opened, like the orchard area or over there. Oh my god, this counts as a footstep? Why? I'm not really going anywhere. Is this the secret garden? No, this is the exit. Is there a secret garden area? Oh, there's like a bunker again. I forgot about the bunker. What? Oh, calling it a day. I'm not even gonna look. I did terrible that day. But we got more information. We got the code for the tree, which I wonder if that does the boudoir. I don't know. We'll see. Very cool though. Yeah. See you all in the next part. Goodbye.